4 events, 50 cards, 1 dream. Let's check in with some of the players on the bubble this week of the Web.com Tour Finals. We'll start with Sainz Jr, who started the week in the 32nd position. Missing the cut by 1, he'll lose ground, but he's been playing well of late.
For me, I'm happy to be here because I finished 74th on the money list on the Web.com. So coming to the finals, it was kind of like a clean slate. So these 4 events have been just just a new life for me, and coming out of the gate pretty strong for the first 2 tournaments. I mean, really happy with it. And obviously, like you said, there's a lot of golf left. We're definitely trying to play for those 50 cards, but the 50th card isn't as good as the 40th card. So you're really trying to finish as low as you can. That stigma of that 50th spot has been kind of, I have to admit, the last couple of days and maybe last week have been kind of hitting me a little bit. So it's just trying to keep things in perspective, trying to take one tournament at a time, and really just try to do the best you can, because like I said, the 50th card isn't what you want. You want the 40th, you want the 25th card, you want the as low as you can to get more starts out there. So the mindset definitely has changed a little bit after having a good couple tournaments, but I still have to keep the task at hand and do my best.
Hudson Swafford began at number 40, but looks to better his position with good play on Sunday.
Yeah, you're always thinking about it in the back of your head, but I like the Web.com playoff finals. I made it through it last year. That's how I got my PGA Tour card. I like the way that what they're doing, protecting the guys that earn cards from the year, with rewarding them with good play. I love the reverse snake system, 1-1, 2-2. I think they did a good job there. I'm a big fan of this, and it is early. Just play one round at a time. Just working on, just trying to work on getting better each day, and just playing solid golf and just adding it up in the end.
Chase Wright at number 56 to begin the 3rd event of the finals is within striking distance and will likely move up with a solid final round.
With this format, 1 week will change anybody. Everybody's on the bubble, if that makes any sense. 51 to 130. Because they could go out and finish 3rd this week and lock it up. So I've just been trying to play my own game, play each round like it is, shoot a couple under every day. I'm sure it'll end up pretty good on this course. I think the last couple of Sundays I've gotten a little nervous, maybe thinking ahead a little too much. So just trying to stay patient and play my game, and I'll be just fine.
Nick Taylor, starting at number 26, missed the cut with a 2nd round 77, but he's still in the hunt.
For where I am, I'm right about where the last card made last year, so I know that obviously another solid finish, then I'd be in a good spot heading to next week. And if I've got another top 10 like I did the first event, then that would probably lock it up for sure. So it's impossible not to think about it. If someone says they're not, then they're probably lying. So it's first round tournament, they have it projected. It's worthless to look at it, but we all know that if a good solid tournament, it's definitely going to put you in a good position for next week.
Peter Tomasulo also missed the cut, and in the 50th slot to start the week, will need a good final event to secure his card.
I don't think it affects strategy at all. We play. There's a money list all year long. So worrying about the money list, you learn pretty early on in this whole process that worrying about the money list doesn't really do you any good. You got to keep on playing your own game and just trying to figure out how to get the ball in the hole as quick as possible. I think it is premature to start worrying about that number. Obviously I'm number 50 now. People have reminded me, but I don't know, it's better than me at 51, I guess. So, I feel like I'm in a good spot, and 7 more good rounds of golf, I'll get my card.
Alex Prugh, hoping to earn his way back to the PGA Tour, began the week at 53, but could gain ground with a good finish at Nationwide.
I would say my mindset is obviously you have 1 good week or you have 4 solid weeks, you can get your card. Right now it's turning out that I'm having 3 solid weeks, hopefully a 4th, but realistically it's a win-win everywhere. At least you get to play on the Web.com at worst next year, and from there it's only gravy if you get to the tour, is how I look at it. So it's bigger purses, it's great golf courses, and so it's just trying to have as much fun and play solid.